Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Elvin Yip, and today we're going to talk a little bit on healthy eating. Previously, we used to advise patients on how to eat using this food pyramid. At the base of the pyramid is the carbohydrate that we can eat the most. On top of it, the fruits and vegetables where we should eat a lot. Next is the protein that we should eat in a moderate amount. And on top of it is those that we have to eat in a small amount. Unfortunately, this food pyramid is very difficult for patients to understand because we don't eat using a pyramid container, and it's also very difficult for doctors to use because the way we measure the serving size for carbohydrate is different from the way we measure one serving of vegetables or protein. And so this food pyramid is no more a preferred tool to use when we advise patients to eat healthy. And so we have come up with a better solution and more practical one, which is using a plate. Yeah? And so we can divide our plate into 2 quarters and 1/2. The first quarter we can put our carbohydrate such as rice, bread, or noodles. The other quarter we can put our meat such as fish, chicken or beans. The other half we have to put with our vegetables and fruits. Yeah? And so this is a much better practical solution to our daily eating habits. Yeah? How about those who likes to pack their food? Yeah? We also have a picture to show that. Yeah? For example, imagine this is your food container that you pack. So you can fill half of the food container with your rice, the other half with vegetables, and on top of it you can put your meat, yeah, your fish. Yeah? And when you close your container, you can feel you need to pack 1 more serving of fruits. And so this is similar to our formula of quarter, half that we used just now. Yeah? So the next one is we need to know how much we need to eat, and for that we need to know our daily calorie requirement. Yeah? Our daily calorie requirement will depend on our gender, age, and our activity level. For example, if you are in the sedentary lifestyle, most of us will fall into this category. Is when we are working in the office, does not have a lot of activity, does not need to walk a lot, and does not sweat a lot. Moderately active is when we do activities equivalent to about 3 to 4 kilometers of brisk walk every day. Active lifestyle is when we do activities equivalent to more than 4 kilometers of brisk walk every day. So imagine if you are a female, aged 31 to 50, having a sedentary lifestyle, so you should be eating about 1,800 calories per day. If you're a male in a sedentary lifestyle, aged between 31 to 50, then you should be eating about 2,200 calories per day. But bear in mind, these numbers are only for those with normal body weight. If you are a bit overweight, and obviously you have to eat a number that is less than these numbers. Yeah? And so how less? Yeah? So I can suggest if you are a female adult who are a little bit overweight, then the number you should be eating is about 1,500 calories per day. For male adult that is a little bit overweight, then you should be eating about 1,800 calories per day. How do we break them up? For example, for female adult, you can take 400 calories for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And in between the morning tea and afternoon tea, you can take about 150 calories. For male adults, you can take about 500 calories for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and about 150 calories for morning and afternoon tea. And so you get a number that's less than the recommended daily dose, so that daily requirement, so that you can reduce your weight. Yeah? Okay, so once we know the number, now we have to know what are the types of food that we can eat. And for that, we have a guidebook. Ministry of Health Malaysia have produced a guidebook on about 200 types of food, and it will mention the calories that is in each type of food. And you can always download this from the Ministry of Health website. I'll just show you an example from the book, what is contained inside. For example, our favorite breakfast, nasi lemak. One plate of nasi lemak will give you about 390 calories. Chicken rice will be a bit less, and one plate of it will give you about 280 calories. And nasi biryani, rice alone will give you about 450 calories. So if you're a female adult that is a little bit overweight, then nasi biryani is definitely a bit too much for you. How about snacks? For example, curry puff, one piece of curry puff will give you about 130 calories. Cucuk udang will give you, one piece will give you about 150 calories, and one slice of Swiss roll will give you about 30 or 40 calories. Okay, so everybody can start eating healthy by making some changes in our daily diet and choosing the right type of food and changing it to a more healthy type. For example, if you are eating rice, it's always recommended that we eat some brown rice, because brown rice has a low glycemic index and will bring your sugar up slowly compared to your white polished rice. We should also eat meat, lean meat without skin, because animal fat has a lot of cholesterol inside. And we should consider changing or using olive oil, because it has a high content of antioxidant and it's much more healthy. We can also change the way we prepare our food by steaming it. But if you are the type that likes a lot of fried food, then our latest invention that we have is air fryer. So you can fry your food without a single drop of oil. Okay. Before we end, I'd like to leave you with some healthy living and healthy eating tips. And if you are like me, who likes number 8, number 8 is, the number you have to remember is 888. The first 8 is 80%. That means you have to stop eating before you're full, roughly about 80%. You have to eat your dinner before 8 p.m. because if we eat too late at night, our body metabolism will be slowed down, and whatever you eat will be converted into fat. You have to drink 8 glasses of water a day, because to flush out our toxins and also to maintain our body function. You have to sleep 8 hours of rest a day, because it will help our body to recuperate and ensure our hormones are balanced, because hormones will control our appetite and digestion. And you should walk about 8,000 steps a day. 10,000 are better. If you don't like the number 8, we have another number for you, which is number 5. So the 5, you can remember, it's 5555. You should eat about 5 servings of 5 groups of rice every 5 group of. So you should eat about 5 types of food every day. We should eat about 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. We should limit our calorie intake of our main meals to about 500 calories. We should reduce our sugar to about 5 grams per day, or 1 teaspoon per day. The less is better. And we should exercise about 5 times a week. And so with that, I hope that you have learned something about healthy eating and healthy living. And till we meet again, thank you.